When you're starting your car detailing business, what's one of the first things you think about when you want to market and advertise your business? Most of you are going to say door-to-door marketing, which is going door-to-door or maybe car-to-car and leaving either your business card or some type of brochure for your services and your business. Well, in this video, we're going to talk about why that's maybe not such a good idea and other alternatives you can do to get your business off the ground and running. Just about any service-based business that starts, whether it be carpet cleaning, lawn mowing, plumbing, HVAC, roofing, most of the time people think that if I'm going to start this business, I need to go where the customers may be, and that's neighborhood. So they start what they call canvassing neighborhoods. Well, they'll just go door to door, car to car, and just leave the brochures or business cards and hope that, if we go and canvass an entire neighborhood of 1,000 residents, then at least a few of them will give us a call within the next month. And they'll do this day after day, week after week, and just go literally neighborhood to neighborhood to neighborhood, leaving their brochures and business cards in hopes that eventually some customers will call. And back in the day, let's say maybe 5 years ago, that was more effective. But in today's market, with so much digital channels that we have that you can go after, doing door-to-door marketing or canvassing is not the most ideal thing to do. In my eyes, of course, there's many others that will continue to do so. And I'm sure to many others, it works great. But just in my personal opinion, with the digital assets that we have now, such as Google, or search engine optimization, social media, and so many other channels online, that doing physical, just time consuming door to door is not effective anymore. So for instance, social media, just imagine social media as being a door-to-door marketing just digitally, because social media can have that real word of mouth or referral system that everyone wants, because it's just friends and friends are all on social media, so it's so easy to share someone's work as a detailer to another audience. So let's say that you have your friend, sister, wife, whoever it may be, you service their car, or they just you tell them to share your work with their audience, and then hopefully you'll have a compound effect and someone will see it and they need their car detailed, so you'll have that referral come in through someone just sharing your work. Or perhaps you want to spend time on building your website and optimizing your website for search engine optimization, and you work for 3, 6, 8 months, and you get your website on the first page of Google, and then you'll have monthly consistent calls and emails coming in for your services. And the door-to-door marketing is kind of an immediate, you print the business card, you print the brochures, and then you just get to it, you hit the ground running. But in terms of the time you put into it, in terms of actually walking door to door, neighborhood to neighborhood, and then the money you spend on the business cards and brochures aren't worth it for the ROI that you get, the return on investment. You can spend a little bit more time, a little bit more money, or a lot more time and a lot more money on the digital assets of things, of building your online reputation, whether it be through social media, through search engine optimization, and the rewards will be much higher, the return on investment will be much higher than the just shortcoming of going door to door. Because obviously, as soon as someone sees at least for what I do, is when I see someone's brochure or business card on the fence outside or my car door, I just throw it away, just because it doesn't have my attention. I'm not looking for that type of service. I'm not going to go out and just keep it just in case I ever need a specific type of service. When I have a specific need or need some type of service, I'll just go do a quick online search or check social media to see if anyone has some recommendations for a specific service. But that's when I need that problem solved, that's when I go look out for a solution. So canvassing an area, you could do that again, but there's so many other digital assets that you can go after that will give you a much higher return in investment and give you a more long-term solution. For instance, like let's say I go back to search engine optimization. It'll take you maybe 3, 6, 8 months to get on the first page of Google, but once you're there and you maintain it, the return on investment you're going to get year after year is going to be much higher than always having to go back to each neighborhood and canvass the area week after week, month after month, because it takes time and it takes money to do that. It takes time and money to do search engine optimization, but at the same time, the result you're going to get for the long term is much greater with an online presence like search engine optimization, getting ranked like on Google, compared to just going door to door, leaving business cards and brochures. So that's my take on it. There's many other things that you can do online that's going to help you out, aside from just going physical door to door, walking to each customer's house or each person's house and car. And also that may be a big turnoff for people, because again, you're just kind of walking on their property or in their shopping center and you're leaving business cards on their car, and it's just not something that most people like. And again, there are going to be few people out there, few detailers that actually do get customers from this, by a rare occasion or for whatever reason that that specific person needed their car service. So yes, it does work at times, of course. I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm just saying for the time and money you put into that compared to what you could invest in online, and the result you're going to get is it's just night and day. So hope this video helps. Let me know down below what you think about door-to-door marketing, or canvassing as they say, and what you're doing online to kind of get your business off the ground and moving forward.